Okay, we're going to do some Valentine's cookies now, and these are some of the cookie cutters that we have. Back here, we're starting the back row. We've got a copper X and O. It comes like this, and this one's separate, but you have to cut this one out and then obviously cut this one out. Then we've got a little cherub here. And then in front, or over here, we've got a champagne bottle, which I thought would be great for Valentine's Day. We'll make like a love potion or something with that. Then we've got this really cute, huge heart here that you can either cut it out and just make a regular heart like that. In this case, what we did is we cut it out, and then we went ahead and took, it was a regular heart cookie cutter, but since this one had this little groove to it, I bent this cookie cutter just a little bit to create more of the same shape that this one had. So then I cut out the center of the dough, and then with that center you can go ahead and make another cookie with it if you want. And over here, the crinkle cutter like this, went ahead and cut out that, and then another one here, and then this crinkle cutter came in this little set here of all crinkles with different shapes, so I went ahead and cut out the center of that one. That's how we did that. And then the last one here, I wanted to do like a love letter, like a little envelope, but didn't have just a long enough rectangle cutter. But I did have this set of arch cutters that cut out plaques and things for fondant. This is how it comes like this. And so what I do is I took the largest one, and with my cookie dough, rolled out my cookie dough, took it and then cut it this way, and then just flipped it around and then cut it this way so I had a nice rectangle. Then what I thought I would do is have the top of the envelope, you know, like the back of the envelope, so this would maybe be slightly open. So what I did is I took this measurement on a piece of cardboard and cut it out, and then about halfway down the envelope in the center here, made a point, and then just used this, put this on my cookie dough and then cut it out, and so I have the flat for the envelope. And then I wanted a little card that I could kind of hang off here like this. So I used the smaller size of the rectangle or the arch cutter set and made the card that's going to go inside with that. Okay, so that's how I got those shapes. Let me get that out of the way. So basically that's as far as the cutters and things that we're going to use. Then you're going to need some royal icing, some red, some white, maybe some pink. Just what I usually do is just grab like all my little heart cutters that I have around. I've got some different size small ones here. I have the little mini plunger ones also in hearts. Some little round plungers in case I need them. Maybe a couple colors of sugar pearls. I always get out some of my molds, some of my lacy molds. Some of the rose molds are really good around Valentine's Day. Maybe if you have any kind of a rolling pin, you can get that out. I like this. This is a strip cutter for fondant. And this particular one, they come in a set of 4, but this one, see how it has the hearts in it? So I thought I'd use that on something. And if you don't want to write on your cookie in royal icing, you can use these or other strip cutters. This is the cursive writing, so we can cut out our little message with using these, so we don't have to hand do the royal icing. Then here I've just got some different flowers, like these are all small flower cutters, because on one of my hearts I'm going to do all flowers. So I've got some metal ones and then some plunger ones, just whatever I had, whatever you have at home. Doesn't have to be exactly what I have. Okay, yeah, you can just kind of find some smaller type ones. And then this other thing that I have is these are called patchwork cutters, and this is for a quilt, usually for a baby blanket, but one of my hearts I was going to make it look like it's kind of a patchwork design, so I thought maybe I'll use those. So I'll just kind of get it all here and kind of just see what I want to use, what I'm in the mood for. Okay, so what we want to do is, let me clean this up a bit and I'll show you how to prepare the dough for cutting out your cookies.